Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to study about propagation of light. What do you mean by propagation? The word is propagation. What do you mean by this? Propagation means to spread. Okay, or we can say that how light travels. What is the path that light takes for traveling? So we are going to study about this, that how light travels when it is in air or in vacuum. Fine. So just imagine that you are in a dark room and you have lightened your torch. Now, can you see the path of the light through the dark room? You might have seen it appears something like this. If this is your torch, then the light is seen like this, traveling straight. Okay, so this is the light, the path of the light, like this you may see. Okay, you are going to see a beam of light which is traveling through the darkness, and you can very easily identify the path of the light. Clear? So how does light propagate? Let us study about it. Always remember that it is the property of a light that it travels in a straight line, as S-T-R-A-I-G-H-T, straight line. This property of traveling of light in a straight line is called rectilinear, R-E-C-T-I-L-I-N-E-A-R, rectilinear propagation of light. Okay, traveling of light in a straight line. This property is known as rectilinear propagation. Okay, when light travels in a straight line, this is called rectilinear propagation of light. And do you know what is the speed of light? What is the speed of light? The speed of light is approximately 3 lakh kilometer per second. Or if numerically I write, it will be like 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. This is the speed of light. In 1 second, it can travel approximately 3 lakh kilometers. Just see how fast it travels. Okay. So, let us see an activity to see or to observe that light travels in a straight line or rectilinear path is acquired. Let us take this candle and it is burning. Okay, if it is seen by a straight straw, you know, straw used to drink juice or cold drink, etc. I am talking about that. So if we observe through this straw, then we can easily observe it. Okay. But if the straw is bent, like and then observed, we won't be able to see the light. Okay, if we observe it through a straight straw, then the light will be visible. But if we use a bent straw to observe the light, then it won't be visible. Okay, So what does it tell? That candle can be seen, or the flame of the candle can be seen when the straw is straight, while it cannot be seen through the bent straw. Fine. So what is the conclusion? This proves that light travels in a straight line. Okay, so this was the activity to show that light travels in a straight line. So there are some more activities related to it. If you will see it in your book, you can easily find out about it also. So one more activity, let us see. The activity related to the cardboards. Okay, we will place some cardboards in such a way that they have holes. Let there be, say, 3 cardboards having hole in them. Okay, and the observer's eye is just here. Observer, and here is a candle placed on a stand, and the flame of the candle. Okay, now if the observer is going to see from this A, B, C cardboard, these are cardboards, okay, having a hole in each. So if the observer is going to notice, it is going to be visible to the observer through these holes. But if I place one cardboard which is not having any hole, what do you think is going to happen? Can the light of the or flame of the candle be visible to the observer? No, it won't be. Why? Because this has blocked the path of the light. Okay, or instead of this, if we just try to shift any of the cardboard on right or left, what will happen? The holes that which were in straight line, they are going to be apart from that path. And what do you think? The light or the flame of the candle will be visible to the observer? Of course, no, it won't be. So, if we shift the middle cardboard, say B, on either of the side, just to observe whether the flame is visible or not, then what will be your observation? The observation will be like, if all the 3 cardboards are aligned in such a way that all the holes are parallel to each other, then we can observe the flame, or we can see the flame, or we can say that flame is visible. But if this cardboard is removed or shifted on either side, or if we place any object here or here, any other board which is not having a hole in it, then what will happen? The light will not be visible. So it means that light always travels in a straight line. So this is also one of the property of light, that light travels or propagates in a straight line. Fine. So I hope this activity was quite interesting and will help you in understanding the concept. So go through it from the book.